Today we're gonna make you catch one like a man. So we're gonna catch one on the kite.
Okay.
And then you're gonna fight it. And Dave and I are gonna mock you as you fight it.
Yeah.
Forrest Galante, in my mind, is kind of the new Steve Irwin.
Back up, back up, back up. Snake, big snake. Wants to have a go. He's just enormous.
He's the guy that runs around, grabs every lizard, every snake, jumps on sharks' backs. I mean, he basically does dumb shit for a living.
I got him.
He's a big spear fisherman. You know, I'm obviously not. I'm a rod and reel guy. And I invited Forrest down with his buddies and tried to put him on some tuna. They had a banger day. They shot, I don't know how many, 6 or 8 tunas their first day with me. And ever since then, I've kind of been Forrest Tuna Connection.
It's been the ticket lately. Is it foamers, breezers?
Lots of foam.
Meter mark foam.
Yeah, lots of foam. The challenge lately has been they're so dialed in on anchovy. We're seeing anchovy balls that are massive.
I've been seeing that from the aerial stuff.
Dude, like I'm talking 10 times the size of this boat. They're huge. So the challenge has been they're at the taco bar and you're trying to get them to eat sushi. But you just got to grind, and then one of them will slip up sooner or later. So that's kind of the plan. That's what it's been. Every day is a little different. So let's just run up there. Let's have a good time. Taking Forrest on this trip was going to be a little bit different. We always kind of bicker back and forth about the spear guy versus the rod and reel guy, and this time I told him I wasn't going to let him shoot one until he caught one on rod and reel and got to see things through our lens. So I say it all the time, you know, these bluefin are super moody, and today's mood is we're going to be really far from San Diego. And we're also going to be really finicky in terms of being able to shoot a fish and catch a fish. Yeah, we'll put so Forrest, this is kind of a different deal. We call it the double balloon rig.
Okay.
So we've got our normal balloon on the kite.
Yep.
And then we're going to put a balloon right here, right above the release clip. And what that does is it kind of takes the weight of the kite off of the bait, or the weight of the bait off of the kite line, and gives it way more lift. So normally these fish are foamed up and they're eating anchovies. Well, in this case, it was sort of a mix with really more sardine being eaten than anchovy. And when a bluefin is on anchovy, it's a very different animal than when it's eating sardines. Bait will be suspended here at the, see the clip?
Yeah, yeah.
The clip's about to get picked up by that
Oh,
swivel.
right there, okay.
So it's like directly above it. Yeah. When it's on anchovy, they ball them up, they foam real hard, they get super distracted, and you can get a lure in there and trick one fairly easily, fairly regularly. When they're on sardines, because it's a bigger bait, they don't ball up as well, and the bluefin end up feeding very vertically.